Introducing the African Diaspora News Channel app, your gateway to stories that's overlooked by the corporate mainstream media.
And we serve as the voice to the Tuval Black community.
Again, we got Dr. Candace Matthews.
A lot of these documents, looking at.
We are committed to informing and educating through the power of media.
This country is supposed to be about the land of the free for all. It has not been free for Black people, and we are tired.
With our platform, we're helping to end injustice by exposing it.
Join us in standing for excellence in journalism and serving our community. Download the African Diaspora News app today.
Hello everyone, my name is Naledi Mfoloe and it is my absolute pleasure to welcome you to the latest edition of the African Diaspora News channel, where we unravel the stories that shape our world and our communities. Today we dive deep into the currents of information, from the pulse of politics to the heartbeat of entertainment. We've got it all covered, so please stay tuned for a news experience like no other. Now, today's story takes us through a confrontation on a London train that has sparked a renewed conversation on race relation and self-defense. Now, it's a story that presents a broader societal issue, revealing the lingering shadows of racism that haunt us, even in spaces as public as a train. Now, this is a story of a Black man who was racially abused by a white man, leading to a physical altercation where the abuser got knocked out. Now, incidents like these are unfortunately not isolated events. They are a symbol of a larger, more pervasive issue. The enduring existence of racial prejudice and systemic inequality are very much prevalent in our society today. Now, a white man on a London train started hurling racial slurs at a Black man. Now, there's nothing more jarring than the nature of verbal abuse rooted in racial intolerance. Now, it's an attack on one's identity, an attempt to dehumanize, and the emotional toll it takes cannot be overlooked. Let's have a look.
I don't care, bro. You ran into the wrong person. Stop fucking with me. Stop talking to me. Which way? Stop talking to me, bro. Go sit down. You got that man. Oh, you know where I'm from? Do I look like I give a fuck? I mean, something, bro. I don't give a fuck. You in South. Remember that. Fuck. Why are you trying to threaten me? No one's threatening you. Just leave me the fuck alone. What's wrong with you, bro? Listen, don't push me out of the way. Then don't run into me. But I'm simple as that. Wipe your fucking nose off, bro. I dare you. I really dare you. Come on, my life. I dare you. I dare you, bro. Come here and now wipe your fucking nose off. I dare you. Come on now. Let's go. Let's go. I dare you. I love you, bro. Let's go now. Oh, listen. Afro man. Come. Yo, Joe, what are you buzzing? There's no need for it.
It's not worth it. It's not worth it.
What? Swing at me. I dare you. I dare you. Swing at me. Swing at me. Are you fucking dumb? I'm fucking dumb.
Relax. We're near 10 Mark Hill. We're calling it.
Now, situate yourself in the place of this Black passenger. In a confined space, your dignity is under attack and your very presence is challenged. You have two choices: to withstand the verbal abuse, hoping others will intervene, or actually defend yourself when the abuse escalates to an intolerable level. Now, in this narrative, this Black strong man chose the latter, which is to confront the abuser head on. And I think it's absolutely commendable. The reactions to this incident were swift and varied. Some hailed the Black passenger as a hero, someone who stood up for himself against racist bullying. And honestly, here's my take, right? While we often advocate for non-violence and peaceful resolution as the highest ideals, the reality is, on the ground, it can be vastly different. Racism is not just a front for such ideals, but a violent attack on personhood. In moments of high tension, expecting rational, composed responses, it's to ignore the human drive for self-preservation and dignity. And to the Black man who defended himself, I say, your actions, sir, in that heated, pressured environment, came from a place of deep emotional strain and assertive stance for your rights, especially after telling him to leave you alone on many occasions and he refused. Now, while violence is regrettable, it is sometimes an unavoidable reaction to severe provocation and abuse. And to the white man who initiated this unprovoked racist attack, I would pose an important question to you. What drives a person to demean another person based solely on race? Ignorance, maybe, hatred, a feeling of superiority? I mean, you were met with immediate repercussions for your actions, which I believe is an immediate embodiment of cause and effect. Your racism was physically rejected. Now, here's the thing about public spaces. They're supposed to be safe. Yet incidents like these demonstrate how poison of racism seeps into our daily lives, turning innocent commutes into battlegrounds for dignity and respect. Now, this alteration on the train offers a sobering realization. Racism remains deeply ingrained societal affliction. A broader look at the statistics and personal testimonies will reveal that this isn't a unique event. The London train incident is a glaring manifestation of the subconscious fear and systemic bias that Black people still face on a daily. Now, as we conclude today's story, let's remember that change begins with us and disrupt racism when we see it. Now, with that being said, let's engage in the comment section, shall we? We want to hear from you. And while you're at it, please give this video a thumbs up. That's it from me. Till we meet again, it is goodbye.